we're going to take a look at Tellagami. It's on the right side here. When you launch Tellagami, you can go ahead and tap on How To, and it will give you a very quick tutorial. So it tells you that the purpose of Tellagami is to create and share a quick animated message called a Gami. It gives you an example of a Gami, which I'm not going to play right now, but you can watch it. Gives you kind of the direction that you can customize your character to some extent. You can change its mood, choose a setting. You can adjust it by dragging and pinching, so you can move your Gami around. And you can record your voice. And when you're done, you can share it. So when we look at this, we do have some limited options. Tellagami recently kind of went a free and a paid version, and the paid version has most of the cool stuff that the free one used to have, unfortunately. But you can change gender, you can change skin tone, and so on. You can change eyes, the size of the head, which the kids like to do. But the hair, the top, most of those are locked now. You can change color, but you only have one style to choose from. So you have some kind of limited ability to change your character itself. You could change your person's emotions if you want, so it depends on what they're trying to share. What I like most is that you can change the background, so you're going to see three options. You could use the camera to snap a picture. Perhaps you're snapping a picture of a student performing a sit-up, and your person's going to explain the proper form for doing a sit-up. Or maybe they have a picture of an experimental setup in a science class, and they have your little Gami is going to explain what experiment you performed. But you can take your own picture if you would like. If you would like to instead, you could import a picture from your photo library, and you can pull a picture from your camera roll that you think would suit you. So maybe my person's going to tell the short story of Albert Einstein. Last thing is you can do is you can doodle on the screen, so you can use a brush and you can select a color that you would like to use, and then I can point out that Albert was very well known for his crazy hair, perhaps. Or you can clear that and so on. So you could annotate on your background, which is great for maybe kind of pointing out how something was done, highlighting certain ideas. Maybe it's a math problem and you're pointing to the solution and your character is going to explain how they arrived at that solution. Regardless, you can change the background. When you have the background as you would like it, and you have your character as you would like them, you can do the message. So to do the message, you simply tap Message. On the right side, it says two choices, voice and text. In the free version, you only get the voice. You used to get text, but not anymore, it looks like. But you can go ahead and tap Record. Tellagami is always going to access the microphone, and it will ask you for permission the very first time, so we just say OK. Okay, this is going to sound really strange, but when I hit record, my screen's going to disappear for a second, but it will come back, so be patient. So I can go ahead and tap the record button. While I tap the record button, I know you can't see it, but trust me, the timer is counting down. I get 30 seconds. And when I'm done, I simply hit stop. See, it's back. While I tap the record button, I know you can't see it, but trust me, the timer is counting down. I get 30 seconds. And when I'm done, I simply hit stop. So that was the little preview. It plays back automatically. If you'd like to hit it again, you can just hit preview again, and so on. If I have everything done like I would like it, I got the background correct, I got my recording correct, I'm satisfied with it, in the bottom left corner I hit share. And it's going to give you some options. I could preview it again if I wanted to. I could save, and I really want that save. So I'm going to go ahead and tap it. That save is going to save it to my camera roll. That is critical because when it's in the camera roll, I can import it into other apps and do with it as I would like to. So right now it's saving my Gami, my little character, to my camera roll. There are other options. I've never used those. I've only needed the save before. One of the big limitations with Tellagami is that you only get a 30-second Gami for free. Kids can work around this really easily. They just make several of them in succession and then stitch them together in iMovie. Pretty simple process that seems to work pretty well. Alright, I hope that helps you for Tellagami. Sorry about the technical details, that was a little strange, but hopefully you can see what you need to see. Alright, thanks. Bye.